There's a kind of pain that makes the world too quiet. The kind that don't need advice. Just presence. Just breath. Just someone willing to sit in the ashes and not ask why. Yeah, Job was a righteous man, stood firm in the truth, but calamity came sudden like a thief on the roof. Storm hit his house, took his children in the night. Then disease hit his body, took the strength from his fight. He was faithful, still the sky went black, and the prayers he sent up didn't come right back. He was scraping at his skin just to numb the pain inside, and the silence of his soul was too heavy to hide. They say blessings follow fate, but sometimes storms do too, and the strongest hearted soldier can feel split right through. See, life will teach lessons without asking permission, and grief could take form like a lifelong prison. But even prisons got visitors who care enough to stay, and that's where the story turns its page today. They didn't preach, they didn't offer a phrase, didn't say it's all part of God's mysterious ways. They just sat in the dust, let the tears fall and raise their grief up to heaven in a wordless praise. Real love don't run, real love don't explain. Yeah, real love sits with you in the flame. Eliphaz walked from Timon, eyes red from the crime. Bildad from Shu, who felt the weight of Job's dying. Zophar from Nama with his garments torn open. All three came silent, not a single word spoken. They traveled far just to share in the sorrow, not promising that joy would return tomorrow. Cause friends don't need answers when the wound still bleeds. They just show up, and that's love indeed. When they saw him from a distance, they froze in the sand. Didn't recognize the face of the man they once called friend. And the grief hit hard, they cried out loud, and the sound shook the heavens like thunder in a cloud. They threw dust in the air, let the morning fall down, like they were wearing the weight of his pain like a crown. No pride, no ego, no need to speak, just a human soul holding another soul weak. They didn't breathe, didn't try to explain, didn't say at least or minimize the pain. Didn't quote scripture like a bandage in vain. They just stayed by his side in the dust and the rain. Real love stays, real love waits. Real love sits in the hardest place. Yeah. Real love feels every tear on your face. Oh, holy silence, a sacred space. Comfort ain't correction, compassion ain't direction. Sometimes the highest form of love is sitting with someone in the wreckage. No fixing, no force, just presence, steady and patient like a heartbeat. 7 days, 7 nights, no words, no sound, just breathing the same air, sitting low on the ground. Not above them, not beside, not behind, trying to lead, but right there in the ashes, sharing his need. And that's the lesson hidden deep in the grief. Love doesn't always come as relief. Sometimes love is endurance, the courage to stay when the light won't return and the sky won't turn day. If you ever see a brother in a valley of despair, don't preach, hope too early, just be there. Let your silence say, I see you, I won't leave. Your pain is real, and you deserve to grieve in a world full of noise. Be the quiet grave, the open arms, a safe place. So if the night feels endless, if the suffering is great, you ain't gotta heal fast, you ain't healing too late. Sometimes God sends comfort not in miracles or signs, but in people who show up and sit with you until the dawn finally arrives. Real love don't run from the flame. Yeah. Real love sits with you in the flame always. Always.